I've gotten so much goop on this hand today.
Oh, boy.
In your presence.
So much viscous liquid.
It's not even the hand that I normally get goop on.
I need to know that.
Well, he's wrestling. I forgot what we were doing for a second.
That was something.
I'm DJ. That's Brett.
Hello. Hi.
Brett goopless as of now.
Yeah, I'm not a goop guy.
Oh, but you're drinking. You're going with the White Monster,
dude. I had a conversation this week.
Yeah.
This is like the best one. It's the OG.
It's the OG.
I think it's the best one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. It's definitely like the standard. Yeah.
It stood the test of time. They
Yeah.
never took it off the market.
Yeah.
Never will.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I guess the only ones that really compete with it are the sugared ones, like the juice ones and stuff. So for a zero sugar one, yeah, it's probably the best.
I think it's the best.
Although
one
that
still.
the punk punch one,
I had that one.
that zero sugar one they do is.
I had
pretty
that one
good.
last night, and
Yeah.
like this one just it's good, but this is just man. Sometimes you just need to go with your heart, go with your family.
That's right.
Go with your blood.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta let White Monsters run the show for a little bit.
Comes Sean Waltman drinking a White Monster. What's up, pal? How are you? How are we?
It's been better, but I'm all right.
Oh no! Anything we want to get into on the show?
Oh no, I was just chilling. I got sick this week. That's all.
Oh, okay.
She was brutal. I had a much less. Still put me out for a day and a half, 2 days. So like, you know, I went to bed right after Dynamite last night. The night before, Tuesday night I went to bed.
Tuesday.
I don't know, 7 o'clock, and didn't get out of bed until.
I was just eating dinner.
Yeah, and didn't get out of bed until. Oh God, 5:15 on Wednesday to go to the data center no meeting.
Boy, oh boy.
And then watched Dynamite and went right back. I actually went into bed in the middle of the main event of Dynamite because I started to shiver so much.
I mean, you could have said, "Hey, man, you don't need to come up today."
Oh no, I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay today. It's just like a little bit of a headache. Tell you that ibuprofen's been taken out and like clammy, but I'm good. Shouldn't be contagious unless we're exchanging fluids.
Well,
it was literally for Michelle. It was Sunday. She was like, "I don't feel good Sunday," and then was just a stomach bug disaster.
Can't have that
nonstop.
Fuck that.
And then I got it, and I managed to keep it in one end of me.
Oh boy!
But not the other end. I'll leave which end did which to the audience to assume. But I'll tell you that it turns out THC suppresses the muscle that like makes you feel like you have to puke.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your sphincter.
No.
All right.
Well, I mean a sphincter, but yeah, the THC suppresses the urge to vomit.
That's good.
I learned that this week, and it worked. So I guess I wasn't going to leave everything up to the audience anyway.
We need sickness.
But yeah, otherwise, you know, we're all good.
Good.
You know.
Good. That's good.
I don't know what we did or when we did it. Don't really remember.
Don't know what we did or when we did it. All right. Well, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Good.
Oh, we did MLW.
We sure did.
All right, that's this week, so we can talk about that in a bit. I completely forgot about that.
In my notes.
It's not in my notes, but there's a reason for that. How are you, pal?
Good.
Good.
Things are good. Quiet. Busy. Staying busy.
Yeah.
Enjoying the nice little reprieve from heat.
That's right.
Which is always good because the older I get, the hotter it is, the more I hate it.
Right.
So, yeah, chilling out, man. I don't know. Enjoying my life, and I don't know. That's about it. Try not to watching a lot of World Cup.
Yeah.
Just enamoring myself. I try with soccer. I always do. I can't. But World Cup, it's just. I think it's just because it's so simple to follow.
Yeah.
There's not different leagues. There's not different like teams aren't getting fucking demoted or whatever out of a league. You know, like it's just it's a fucking World Cup.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
There's like 80 different groups.
And sitting across the table from Irish Brett.
Wow.
Get jerseys, maybe put on a headband.
Dare you.
Just saying, you know, I thought you were an American, but I guess not.
I'm supporting the team, brother. Supporting the U.S. national team. Let's go.
All right.
Christian Pulisic. Let's go. Pride of Hershey.
Okay.
You know,
Pride of Hershey's the Hershey Highway.
well, I don't know what's going on with your Hershey Highway this week, but you were coming and going, I guess.
There's something.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you off here.
Oh, wonderful. I love Michelle because she just texted me the restaurant she was talking about. She remembered.
What is it?
We have to go to a restaurant to try it. Bocao.
Oh.
I know exactly what it is. I think it's by the Big Cow.
Oh.
So, yes.
Okay.
Other than that, no, I'm good, man.
All right.
You know, watching wrestling, enamoring myself with wrestling.
Yeah.
But still watching a lot of the World Cup. So
right.
that makes me happy.
There you go. You're a fancy man.
I try to be.
Yeah.
MLW, huh?
The banner's over. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah,
Let's
man,
get
we
into
can
that.
talk about it.
Yeah. We went to MLW on Friday.
Yeah.
The best part was within the first 20 minutes of us getting in the door.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt Turner
Yes.
over at the Stardom Cast and
For sure.
Joshi Talk Joshi, whatever, with Header. Known Turner for a long time, and so we did a little bit of catching up. I owe him a beer next time we're at one of these shows, but it won't be at an MLW show.
He's a very nice man.
Yeah, but
Don't know how he did double duty. God bless his heart.
yep, picked his brain about the trip to Japan and everything. Hung up for a little bit, gave us a bag and board for our autographs because we did right in the beginning do what we were meant to do, which was meet Saya Kamatani and Rina.
Yep.
Sorry, Sama Kamayani, my favorite Marigold wrestler. I'm obsessed with her.
I fucking hate her so much.
Shout out to Dave Howard for commenting when somebody posted a picture of Zelina Vega in the Discord and was like, "Yeah, but who's her favorite wrestler?"
Oh, really?
It's hilarious.
Who's she obsessed with today?
Yeah, but
Fucking.
yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
we
Saya fucking rules and Rena rules.
Yeah.
And they're just super cool and super chill.
we talked about it a bit there. Like, I wish that it was easier to converse, and like, obviously I don't blame anybody, and we could get a translator up, all that kind of stuff. But like, I wish there was a way for me to tell them how much, like, especially like Saya and Rena, because to this show, like, they were our picks last year.
Absolutely,
So like,
yeah.
you know, to tell,
Hey, we picked you on our podcast.
right, exactly. But to just tell Saya, like, legit, like, the series with Tam, like, last year was brilliant. And Rena is already becoming building this career, and she's already so good. And it's just hard to communicate to, the language barrier is tough. It's not anybody's fault. It's just what it is. But it was really cool. It was a nice little moment with them.
Yeah, they were nice.
We were right in the beginning of the line, all
Perfect,
that.
Yep.
Very reasonably priced. Looking at you, Killer Karrion Kross.
Dude.
I mean, I guess it's reason. If that many people lined up for it, I guess it's reasonable. It's just not reasonable for me.
Yeah, it's reasonable to somebody.
Yeah, if you want to, I'll just say you want to drop $100 to stand and take a picture with Killer Karrion Kross and maybe Scarlett
And get an auto.
No
Scarlett.
No Scarlett.
Just Cross.
Yeah, I mean, more power to you, I guess.
That's crazy.
I could probably give you 1,000 more things to do with your $100 that are better. But if it's better for you, then it's for you. But that line was long, so
It sure was. At one point, I was accidentally in that line until somebody said, when they go, "Oh no, there's a line for Karrion Kross," I said, "Oh, see ya."
yeah. Oh no, not for me.
Fuck out of here.
Or if you want to buy Dijak's action figure, if you really needed a Slapjack action figure, was that the one he is?
T-Bar,
he was
I
T-Bar. He had that for you too.
Or buy a pair of aviators.
Yeah, just aviators.
Yep.
I don't think they were branded anything.
Sure wasn't.
But MLW at the ECW arena, well, at the 2300 arena, we went there. No matter what MLW tells you, not a sellout. They put out afterwards, after the weekend was over, there are 3 days of sellout.
Not even fucking
If
close.
it's a sellout, then they just bought tickets themselves because our section was half full.
Yep.
It was full.
Our row there was 4 people.
Right. The row in front of us had 4. Our row had 4 in a. So it's half. It was 8 seats on one side, 8 seats on the other. 2 of our rows were half filled, and then a couple spots here and there. It was still a good crowd, but not a sellout.
No,
not a
definitely
sellout there.
not a sellout.
The GA was barely touched.
Yeah.
So good for them. You ain't the first wrestling company to lie about it, but it was absolutely not a sellout. And so meeting Saya was cool. Meeting Rena was cool.
Yeah,
hanging out,
awesome.
talking to Turner was cool. Oh boy. The show wasn't good.
No, it definitely wasn't. Like I said to you, when they run their opening video package about like the history of the company, I go, this is the best promotion in the history of wrestling.
Yeah, it looks like the coolest company
Like,
ever.
They had everybody, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
They run a video at the start, and it's Dusty and Terry and Lawler. And like just throughout all the ages of MLW, but they do not.
Joey Styles talking,
Joey Styles. Joey
like,
Styles still does the voiceover, or he's standing in front of the tart, like all that. Blonde-haired Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Like everybody. And then we get the members. And then we get the members of Gallus every fucking time.
Oh my god, I had to watch all 3
right.
of those dudes
And learn in real time that like at least one of them's a dirtbag.
Yeah.
And they're just we heard that fucking theme song so much.
It reminded me of the one Ring of Honor taping me and Chuck went to years ago. It was like right before AEW kicked off, and I remember Chuck's like, if I have to hear Flip Gordon's theme song one more time, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Like, and that's like this Gallus or whatever. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, whatever they're called now, I don't even remember.
I don't know. Listen, like, is there talent there? I'm just a guy asking questions. No.
Yeah, I'm sure the people are talented at something.
Not for me. Your world champs, Karrion Kross, Killer Kross, cut one of the fucking lamest promos I've ever heard in my life. When he's just like, you don't know what's going to happen when you get in the ring with me. Sometimes I'll shoot on you.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, God. Yeah. Like, we looked at each other like, let's get the fuck out of here.
So it opened the show. And so we bought the Friday tickets because they had labeled it as a house show, as like the Summer Beasts show. Yeah. And the Thursday in New York was a TV taping, and the Saturday was a TV taping. We got a TV taping.
We sure did.
And so the funny thing about MLW is that, like, I think we looked, they're like 4 months behind on streaming.
Way behind, yeah.
So, like, and I get having a lag when you do that. You can only record so much. They recorded a whole month's worth on those through this whole weekend, if not more.
It was a lot.
But, like, if you're watching MLW and then you go to an MLW show, you're probably so confused.
Yeah.
Because, like,
different champions.
Right.
Like,
the TV just showed that Josh Bishop versus Matt Justice, that balcony bump.
That was 4 months ago.
Yeah, that just aired.
Yeah.
And we live at MLW, spoilers everyone, they're teasing a Josh Bishop Dijak Skyscrapers breakup.
Yeah.
And maybe it would have been easier if we followed the product because we don't normally, so whatever. But like, so we can only judge like in ring and whatever. So, you know, Saya or Rena wrestled Shotzi, and that was good.
That was good. I'll give Shotzi credit.
Their women's champ now. Spoilers.
It was a good match.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Rena. Shotzi
that was a good match.
Yeah.
Saya wrestled Lady Frost, and Lady Frost stinks out loud, and I'm sorry for all you Lady Frost fans.
Stinks.
I used to defend her on this show and say that I liked her flippy high spots. She doesn't even have that anymore.
She's afraid to take any kicks.
She's afraid to do anything. She tiptoes through that ring.
She did the running cannonball into the corner and she missed.
Yeah.
She fucking missed.
I think maybe she was afraid to get stiffed by a Japanese talent. I have no idea.
But she fucking missed.
I mean, clearly they put her there because they thought Saya would get a better match out of her than Rena would. And I agree with that. And good that Rena got the better match. I'm glad we were there for the singles matches because those are the only singles matches that Sama Kamiani and Yina, she's going to add all of it now, did on those 3 days. That was the only singles match they did. So I'm glad we got to see those. Yeah. That was cool.
If I would have had to see Scarlett wrestle, I would have been real upset.
Yeah, there's enough that she like comes out. She's just vacant. Her eyes are vacant. There is nothing going. Like black eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Like a doll's eyes.
Just vacant. There's just, you could tell the gear stopped working if they ever did. But yeah, the Gallus guys, like a ton. I don't know what their names were. Wolfgang, and I don't remember who the other dudes were. The Coffee Brothers.
Well, then like we saw that, not Zarya.
Yeah, Zamaya.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 times because it's a taping.
Yes.
So you get confused.
Right.
And
it was weird. You know, not that all
Matt
of it.
Riddle wrestle.
Yeah, Matt Riddle looks horrible.
Yeah.
He was in a match with To the Moon. Cameron Grimes.
Was he?
Yeah, we went to get a drink. Remember, when we went to the pisser and to go to the bathroom.
I thought that was somebody else.
Was it? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I thought it was him.
No, it was Trevor. Trevor Lee. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Trevor Lee?
Cameron Grimes
and Austin Harris.
Oh, that's right. That's why we went up. I'm sorry, I forgot which dumb asshole we got up to go get a drink for.
As Ed screams at his phone right now.
I don't remember who Matt Riddle wrestled. I don't care.
I don't remember who he wrestled.
He stinks. He looks terrible.
Yeah.
He stinks. It was it wasn't all bad. You know, there was some decent stuff. With the best match I think we got of the whole night was Templario Soberano, which we were super excited for.
And the other guy.
And the third guy that just didn't really matter. Sorry, third guy. The Concrete Dragon. He's in he's in the one group.
He's in Contra.
And then we left. So they ran an intermission, and we were like, okay, we had just went to get our drinks. So then we were like, all right, we're good. Yeah. And then they're like, when we come back, it's going to be Big Damo versus Odyssey Jones, and then your main event. Yeah, and we were like
3 matches.
Yeah.
Like,
and they said one more thing. And we're like, cool.
Like, perfect. We'll leave before cross.
Right. I kind of want to see Big Damo and Odyssey Jones. I liked Big Damo when he was in NXT, so it'd be cool to see him again, like all these years later or whatever, because we saw him in NXT in Bethlehem that one time on that fabled Bethlehem show. And I really liked him. So, like, but then they came back for intermission and they gave us like 3 or 4 job matches.
Yeah, we're just like, dude, you're cutting into time.
And
for
I was
us.
like, and so we left before Big Damo. Like,
well, because Trevor Lee came out to wrestle another. Oh yeah, match.
That's right. Trevor Lee came out again.
Who it was against? We're like, dude, we're done. Like,
get it was 10 o'clock. Bell time was 7, and they were still saying like 2 or 3 matches to go, and it was just all jobber matches. So when the Templario and Soberano match happened, we're like, that's our main event. There's nothing's going to be better. Yeah. I don't need to see Damo. It was just going to be nice to see him. Yep. And I was like, I would have stayed if it weren't for these 3 or 4 job matches, but we're good. Yeah. So we left. We beat the traffic out of there. Yeah. We had a Tony Luke's. Is so fucking hot. We had a Tony Luke's on the way down. It was good. They definitely changed Tony and Nick's. Sorry, they're no longer Anthony and Nicholas's.
I think you put it perfect. You said, "Listen, if I'm going to this arena,
yes,
I'll get it."
Yep. Yeah, that's it. It goes from what I eat.
Just go out of our way.
I considered it one of my favorites. It was nostalgia. It's whatever. But it tasted a little different than everybody else's and whatever. It's certainly personal preference, but like it's different enough now that I won't. They're like, where do you want to go? Like for a cheese ticket, it's not gonna be Tony Luke's. No, it's not gonna be Tony and Nick's unless I'm parked outside of it, basically.
Yeah. Like it was so like less quality meat and the grease. Our sandwiches, our buns were falling apart.
Yeah, well, like before we got out of the bag, the wrappers were soaked through. Yeah. Which is fine. I like a greasy sandwich as much as the next guy, but like they're slipping. So
yeah.
But yeah, that MLW show, like it just.
I didn't even look at the results of the next day. I didn't care.
So like we talked about this too, right? So the biggest thing for me is like there was no fun to be had.
You were right. There was no fun part of.
There was
show.
No hype.
Like, was the fun part the cross promo in the beginning? Was that supposed to be fun for people? You know?
So like it was just a very strict, structured TV taping.
Yeah.
Person in, match, person out, person in, person out, person out.
The first 2 matches we got were a total of 3 minutes.
Yeah, shorter than the entrances.
Which I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Which doesn't even benefit your TV. I don't understand it. But like the ring announcer, who was a very attractive lady,
brother,
but she would get into the ring, first opponent, second opponent, out of the ring. Boom, boom, back in the ring, first opponent, second opponent. That's it. And like, there was nothing, are you ready? You ready for the next match? You excited to see this person?
Also, I fucking hate that they have to put a tagline on their fans. You know, like WWE Universe, they call it the MLW Nation.
Yeah.
I was like, stop it. Stop doing that.
Right. But like, yeah, just like all of that, like, just none of that sort of like Justin Roberts does it at Dynamite in between commercial breaks.
He's getting the crowd.
We ready? We're back here. You ready for this? I know this is taped, but like no hype up in between the matches. No, are you happy to be here? No, like which side of the crowd is louder? Like maybe one dude did it before the show even started. Like none of that hype. It was like you're here to watch a factory run wrestling show. It is in and out, in and out, in and out because we have a time limit and we need to get as much bullshit in as we can.
Yeah.
And that makes for a slog of a wrestling show for me.
Yep.
Hype me up. Tell me why I'm here. Because the thing you showed me why I'm here is Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes. And let me just let you in on a little secret. Neither of them dudes are going to be there. So, like, Samoa Joe ain't coming out. Yeah. Like, it was just so bizarre. So, like, and granted, tickets are cheap as fuck. If you're going to go to an MLW show, get GA, especially at the 2300. Yep. There's nothing on the show you need to see from a specific angle. Even the seats we got, which were really good. They're fantastic. Because there's not really a bad seat in there. We paid $27 a ticket. Yeah. Like, if you want to see WWE cast-offs, this is the fucking place for you.
And like I'm happy we got Templario. I'm happy we got Soberano. I wish we got Mystico.
Me too. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams was on the New York show.
Been like, oh fuck, okay, now we're like rolling here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, really the main reason is Simon and Arena. And they were fucking awesome.
Yeah, and they made a big point about being in Philly, but I didn't recognize any talent. They didn't use any Philly talent that I recognized. And I think we're pretty well. Like we know a lot of fucking wrestlers out there. It's just really odd. They have, if you look on their roster, they have 5 women on their roster.
Yeah. Even Priscilla Kelly wasn't there.
Priscilla Kelly wasn't there. Shoko wasn't there. Yeah. So, like, the next day, they were having a 6-woman tag match. That is more women than they have on their roster signed. Yeah. It's rough. But if you want to see Matt Riddle and Trevor Lee, who's still doing the To the Moon, and Killer Karrion Kross, and the Coffee Brothers and Wolfgang, and Dijak.
Yes, we got to see Josh Bishop.
Yeah, got to see Stiffy McGee.
Yeah, that ruled.
Good for him. Like,
the intense icon himself.
Yeah, but like, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't really tell you a thing that happened that was extra cool in the 3 hours, aside from being able to watch Sam Kamayani and Rena. Yeah, like
I agree. No, I agree with you.
It was just okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is how they do this.
Am I happy we went?
Yeah. Absolutely. We talked about this too. Did I have a really good time? Absolutely. Had a great time. Yeah. Was the show good? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Good time can be had whether something's good or not.
Yep, 100%.
You know, the dude in the front row giving us a flyer for the wrestling promotion that he books in Texas.
That dude was definitely there for the World Cup.
Yeah, for sure. Had to have been, right?
I think I saw him wearing a FIFA hat.
Okay. But yeah, and like the crowd I didn't even think was particularly good.
No.
Like I think it's just because they didn't know what to do. Because if you're following MLW, you should have good responses and people should know what to do. And like people just kind of didn't.
And 4 months behind.
4 months behind.
That's not good.
Yeah, not good. Well, I can't say I recommend it other than it's cheap. But unless if you're a WWE fan and you're listening to this show, thank you. But like, if you want to see these cast-offs, if you have particular nostalgia for like 2019 NXT, but like the lesser side of that, I guess that's where you go. Like if you were like Andrade, this, man, I want to see Dijak. Then then MLW is the place for you.
Yeah.
I really liked we used to talk about Cameron Grimes all the time. I thought it was great. Trevor Lee does not inform me. No. Comes out in black tights, but still says "to the moon." Makes no sense. Sorry, pal.
Yep.
And Austin Aries. You want to see WWE cast-offs and Ring of Honor cast-offs.
That's former Cruiserweight champion. WWE Cruiserweight champion Austin Aries.
Was he?
Yeah. That's a former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight champion when he ended Samoa Joe's reign.
Yeah. Listen, Austin Aries used to be real good.
I used to like Austin
Some people say he still is. I'll never know.
Well, some people are very into Austin Aries.
Yeah.
Nobody in this room.
A double pilled, but not me.
Do you have any news, pal?
Oh my God! I think I saved something earlier, but I don't remember now that I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll just have to Google the news and be done with it. Do you have anything?
I don't.
All right. I thought I had something. No, I guess I didn't save the thing I thought I had saved. Let's Google the news. Pro wrestling news. Boop 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 boop.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no news.
Tessa Blanchard quit TNA because she said CMLL pays her better, and her dad told her to go something.
Yeah, I read the report too where CMLL was just like, all right, it's either us or them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not like, we don't watch TNA other than your annual viewing at my house.
Right.
But they had a lot of people leave this week. Tommy Dreamer, I guess after 10 years.
Tommy Dreamer, you must be dreaming.
Sammy Callahan left.
Mm-hmm. Macklin left last week.
Yeah, obviously Tessa. There was some other girl that left too who asked for her release.
Tasha Steele's re-signed though.
Yeah, people were like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I don't know. I saw a little clip of the Zigzag Man today.
Yeah, there's a thing on here saying it's been weird in the locker room.
Yeah, that's the clip I saw of him talking about it, where he's like, he's like, when we got this new TV deal, shit felt great. Like, a lot of momentum. He goes, I'm not going to lie, things just feel weird right now.
Because you're just WWE's...
And that's what it is. And he
farm league.
And he can't say that.
Right, you can't say that, but that's what everything they do is at the direction of the WWE.
Yeah.
It's the way it feels.
Yeah.
Or the WWE stopped and now it's gone.
Yeah. Like he said, he's like, obviously that high of getting TV, it's not going to last. It's going to come down. Mm-hmm. But, he's like, I'm not going to lie, shit feels weird.
Yeah.
He goes, one of the reasons I even signed to TNA was because of, how good everything felt here. And, it felt like we're on, a positive upswing. But he's like, yeah, stuff feels weird now.
I don't know how much that president guy is good for the locker room. Doesn't seem to be a well-liked dude.
Yeah.
Seems to me maybe he's there not to help the business, but to help liquidate the business.
When MJF had to get told to back off of him because he's like, he goes, he doesn't fucking know anything. He's new to this. Right. It's like, I guess I won't bully him anymore.
Yeah. But Brett, it's funny you bring that up because there is a Fightful report from today, from a few hours ago, about why TNA may be cutting those ties here and there.
Just downsizing.
That's basically what that's the excuse that they gave. Yes, but here's what I'm going to say: it's because they needed to get all that money together because they're signing a working agreement with OVW.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Cool, man. That's real sick.
Mike Johnson, a PWI insider, reports that TNA and OVW are working towards an agreement that would have OVW become what would essentially be a developmental system for TNA. Your WWE's developmental doesn't need a developmental. No. They already have two developmentals in NXT and Evolve.
What the fuck, man?
It's insane.
Oh my god.
Says TNA President Carlos Silva has reportedly been in attendance for a number of OVW shows. OVW recently celebrated its 1400th straight TV episode. without making money. That's remarkable. That's my own addition there. OVW previously served
I can get on cable
as
access too if I want.
right as congratulations, you ran shows, which in wrestling is probably really a good standpoint. Congratulations, you ran 1,400 of a thing with Al Snow involved. OVW previously served as developmental territory for WWE from 1999 to 2008. Producing such stars as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin, and more. Can we talk about who they produced after 2003?
Yeah.
John Cena, Batista,
Jesus
Brock Lesnar,
Christ.
Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin. All these men are in their 50s.
Yeah, like guys, what are we fucking talking about? We produced all these guys literally in 2003. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Al Snow purchased the promotion in 2018. Yeah, so, you know.
Cool,
yeah. I mean, go for it, I guess. Maybe the Bashams will end up back on TNA. Who knows?
Fucking hell.
Let's see. What else do we have going on? Because I'm on the second page. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right.
5 hours ago, TNA Wrestling files a trailer. This is a follow-up from when I was down at your house. TNA Wrestling files the trademark Wicked Garden.
Oh, my God.
That means they're going to keep doing it.
Cool.
It was so. It was.
That was.
It was so good.
I almost fell into the trap of arguing with somebody like a TNA fan this week, where I was like, "Listen, I maybe watch once a year, and the one time I did tune in, you had some dude that's in a stable that's all women, pin your women's world champion on TV." That's all I need to know about this company.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because people are talking about Tommy Dreamer, and they're like, "Oh, well, he has such a great mind for the business."
No, he doesn't.
And all this. I'm like,
there's no mind at all.
I'm like, dude, if he's booking that, yeah, I'd fucking let go. I'd probably say, yeah, I think it's time to go.
The last good idea Tommy Dreamer had was this WrestleMania idea.
Maybe it'll still come to fruition.
Whoa.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that's Xia Li, who actually has quote unquote legitimate martial arts experience, just gets punked out by a dude. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck. In a fucking low card stable, too.
Right. By a guy that looks like second rate, the human monster truck, Perry Von Vicious.
I thought you were gonna say Tom McGee.
No. He did look a little bit like Tom McGee also. It was just a shot at that guy, not the human monster truck Perry Von Vicious.
Right.
But yeah.
Yep.
You know what, TNA? You're the number 2 promotion. You're going to be filling those arenas. I saw somebody else say, I'm going to be talking too much shit. Well, wrestler, I don't remember who it was. We'll see what they're saying when we do a record breakout for Slammiversary.
Mike's man, Moose.
Was it? That was Moose that said that?
Moose.
Of course it was.
Mike, that's who you go to bat for, brother.
Yeah, the only Moose that I know and trust and respect is the Moose was in body count.
Oh, you mean my main motherfucking name, Moose Man?
Moose Man.
I thought you were going to say Daryl Moose Johnson.
Oh, no, I'm all right with Daryl. I don't know. I liked him. I didn't even like him as a football player. I hated him as a football player because he was on that Dallas era, but he was a good fucking football player.
Yeah, he was, man. Fucking fullback, brother.
He was a
bad motherfucker.
Undercredited on that team.
I agree.
On that dynasty.
Yep. I agree 100%. Moose.
Yeah.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yep.
All right. So.
Yes.
We'll start with a question.
Okay. Whoa.
And you can play.
Is it okay? So we're starting with the question from Tim this week.
Nope.
Oh, okay. We'll get to that later. Later. All right.
This is from Marcus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tim. We'll just Marcus in the front, Tim in the back. We'll bookend them.
You put the talent up front.
We'll bookend it. That'll be fine. It's fine.
Hey, brother, let's bookend them.
Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. Something Paramore. This guy fucking rocks. Marcus. It's Marcus.
Marcus.
All right. Tatum may have sung that at me on Saturday. It was awesome. So Marcus says, question of the week before I forget. Who is the best wrestler in a referee role? My answer is the old Hot Rod. What do you say? Love you. Marcus, my main man, thank you so much. Best wrestler in a referee role. It's hard to top Hot Rod for like the I Quit match. Was it Hennig who wore like the referee like the sweatsuit? That was always good.
Sean.
I would say Sean showing off his fucking hog. That was
Sean in the black shorts and the cutoff referee shirt.
I hate the guy,
so
but hey.
I feel like this is cheating. But Danny Davis.
All right, yeah, Dangerous Danny Davis. Yeah, that makes sense.
It feels like a cheat because he wasn't just in he was both. You know, like it wasn't like a special guest referee thing.
Yeah.
But when I think of a wrestler as a referee, I think of Sean in those little bicycle tights,
little bicycle shorts,
shaking his wanger.
Yeah, that's a go-to.
Yeah,
I said Hennig in the full sweats. That was always, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be my answer.
Yeah,
I'm going Hennig.
All right. Vince. Vince.
Yeah, Vince when he would wear the cutoffs, he's all oiled up.
Like an asshole.
What a fucking maniac.
He is
dude.
Always a scumbag.
Fucking
just greased up on so much drugs.
Dude.
Oh my god, allegedly.
Yeah. Vinnie Mac. What a brother.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that was in like cool referee gear, but not that I could really think of.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Marcus, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, pal.
Appreciate you, brother. Let's get into some shit we watched.
Okay.
From AEW Collision.
Yes.
Hey, Kenny Omega versus Bad Dude Tito.
Yeah, it happened.
What the fuck? I was very like, when like the music played, I'm like, oh, cool. Who's gonna be out here? Hey, that's Bad Dude Tito.
Yeah. It's because Omega's doing wrestling Zack Sabre, so it's a TMDK stablemate, kind of, sort of, these days, I guess.
Yeah, it's just, squash.
Dojo graduate, whatever. Squisher.
Yeah, the old squisher. TNT title match. If there's anything in between you want to talk about, have at it.
Okay, hold on. Kenny Omega's too wholesome for wrestling. His promos sound like Speedball Mike Bailey if he came from the future like Cable.
Speaking my language.
He's old and grizzled, but he's still like just so polite and nice. Like he's like cornball, but like it's fine.
Yeah.
Like it's genuine, but he's just so cheesy. Like it's just like you seem too wholesome for wrestling, which means you're probably a bigger freak than the rest of them.
You're too good for this kid.
Brett, how dare you? You're skipping way past Hikaru Shida debuting a submission hold that I cannot describe nor figure out.
Who'd she work?
Zeta Steel.
That's why, I just didn't care.
It's a half-assed inverted stretch muffler with a wrist lock. Even commentary was like, it's a submission hold she's doing. Not good. What a fall. And then we get this horrible ops promo where Bowens is like, I feel invincible. Samoa Joe's teaching me to choose violence. And then Hook is like, I don't care about applause. I care about destroying everything. And then he's like to Bowens, this isn't about friends. It's about violence.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is terrible. They just leave him off TV till Joe's back.
I saw he's working GCW.
Who, Hook?
Yeah.
I mean, he needs the reps.
Yeah, I saw that one. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, he's rough.
Yes, this was bad.
He got exposed in the ring forever ago, but pulled it off for a little while, and now his promo is so bad. It's completely unbelievable.
Yeah.
No Rascal stuff. The Rascals promo, no thank you.
Chancy title
I said after this Rascals promo, I said if AEW isn't going to take Collision seriously, I'm not going to take Collision seriously. Kevin Knight versus Myron Reed, the best member of the Rascals. Yes.
Yeah. I thought this was like really good.
Clearly, they know Myron Reed is the only one worth a damn in that group.
Dude, it's so clear. I've been saying it literally since they got to the company.
Yes.
Obviously, Kevin Knight, listen, he's good at this. I liked when Myron Reed, when he hit that like hang 5 move, they called it, where he did like the F5 onto the like Kevin Knight's feet were hanging over the top rope.
Yeah.
And he DDT'd him. I thought that was cool. Let's see. Kevin Knight hit that leap. When he does the leaping, like, top rope hurricane rana, when he leaps from the mat to the top rope, crazy.
Yeah.
Myron Reed, when he hit those leaping cutters, that was fucking awesome. Then he hits a springboard 450. Looks great. Obviously, Kevin Knight gets the win in the end.
Yeah.
But I thought this was good, man.
It was a good showing for Myron.
Yeah. I really thought it was good.
Yeah, and the first thing on this show, and that's 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth match on this show, and with a bunch of promos, and it's like, oh, finally something that's even kind of worth watching because this was raw.
Do you have what do you have the Athena squash at?
Tiara James, we saw her in MLW.
I said Athena squash the MLW chick.
Yeah, I saw she came out. I was like, oh, I saw her in MLW.
Yeah.
How is she in both places at the same time? She was Friday. It was Friday, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah,
it was a squash.
It's a squash. And then
Yeah.
My World comes out to make the save, and then Athena bails, but then it runs back in. And
Yeah, it's just like extracurriculars on Tiara. Samaya comes out, and then they should just like a loop around, whatever. I skipped the Young Bucks versus the Dogs.
I watched it. It was better than I anticipated. I'll give it that much. Dogs have some good double team offense.
Yeah.
I just like a good old school double shoulder block.
Yeah.
Throw your fucking meat into somebody. All right?
Absolutely.
That's the way I.
Yeah, this wasn't a shot at the Dogs in any way. This was I like the Dogs.
And the Dogs win.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
fair and
awesome.
square.
Good. But I was like, I don't need to watch a Bucks deal to this.
Yeah.
So then we get the Kyle Ishii and Roddy promo. That's fine. But we get the Tekla interrupting Shivani.
Because I don't have that in my notes.
No.
But I remember it.
Shivani starts to apologize to Stardom over Tekla spitting on the graphic.
Yeah.
And Tekla interrupts and says she won't apologize to any dumb bitches. And she said, "You fired me from Japan. Look at me now." And then invites Taro Okada to sit front row at Forbidden Door.
You know he's going to be.
And she's going to beat him up again.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Unless she loses and he's there to clap, which would also be hilarious.
That would be crazy.
That would be very, very funny. And then we get a Juice Robinson promo, a Bang Bang Gang promo again. And I thought this was really good, where they talk about Juice Robinson's super affordable, quick and easy, kind of reliable spay and neuter center for lost dogs. And he calls himself Dr. Juice. And it was funny because Juice rules. Let's keep him on TV more.
Everybody wanted him to be a serious wrestler.
Just give Collision to Juice Robinson, please.
Remember when you were all right? You were fine with his black tight serious wrestling?
Yeah, I still was. I was still fine with it. He was still good. I saw through everything.
Stunk.
He was still looking good.
Bad.
His matches were still good.
This is Juice Robinson.
Now, this is better Juice Robinson, but it was still in
Mark
there.
said it perfect. I don't need a fucking guy who's a good wrestler. I need a guy who's Juice Robinson.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
There's only one Juice Robinson.
Yeah.
Be Juice Robinson. You didn't need to do any of that other shit.
Yeah. I agree it was a bad decision, but it was still good stuff. I still liked it.
Did you watch Persephone versus Julia Hart?
I did. It wasn't good.
Again, this was the one I thought was better than I thought it was going to be, because oh my god, this is a Persephone carry job.
I liked Persephone slapping the mist out of Julia's mouth.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I did like that. That was very cool.
Yeah.
How about Jake Doyle versus Speedball?
I watched this. Yeah. Knight seconds Jake Doyle.
Yep.
Jake Doyle gets the award for coolest thing on Collision with that roll through on the head scissors on the outside.
With the power
into the
bomb
power bomb.
Yeah, fucking sick.
Up to this point, it was easily for me the coolest thing on the show.
Yeah.
And we're one below the
How
main
do you
event.
feel about Doyle beating Speedball?
I mean, very, very clearly, we could talk about it on Dynamite, but very clearly, Tony doesn't want Speedball involved in this Kevin Knight story after they broke up.
Seems kind of wild.
It seems it's like I really liked Speedball. I thought his stock raised in the tag team. I didn't want him signed when he was coming in because I didn't really like him, and he changed my mind in that tag team stuff. But clearly, like I can't figure out why he's not more involved in this, because after a tag team breaks up, you think they would be, but
we'll talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Main event, Cincinnati Street Fight.
Yeah.
Death Riders versus Shane Taylor Promotions. I thought this was awesome.
It was fun.
So much fun. Marina is a sick fuck.
Yeah.
I loved her getting her feet into the tacks and the glass and then just straight booting Trish Adora in her fucking mouth. That was awesome. Yeah, a lot of fun. I hope this is the end of Shane Taylor Promotions on my television for the foreseeable future.
It has to be, right?
That group is just not good. I said it last week, when the leader's the worst guy in your group, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's keep that on ROH.
Yes.
Because
that
ain't main TV.
No.
Not 2026, brother.
I agree completely. I hated the barricades thing in the beginning. I really, really hated when they buried them under the barricades in the back.
Yeah, it was fine.
I like Marina and Zubaz.
Marina looked awesome.
And I like the when all SCP's bragging at the camera, and the one of them's up on the turnbuckle, and I think it was Mox. Yeah, Mox goes and grabs Sean Dean and power bombs them off when they're all, and they don't realize it. That was really really cool. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I
really
just hope
dug
that this is like the end.
Yeah, and then Marina grinding her feet in the glass
Fucking
to
awesome.
kick people.
She's
She was the
sicko,
standout.
dude.
Yeah, she rules.
Yeah, Marina's fucking great. I love her
Yeah,
so much.
I thought this was fun, but no more.
Please be done.
It's done.
Which leads us to Dynamite.
Yes, Dynamite.
We open with MJF backstage. He's picking his team with the Don Callis family.
Yeah, they're all lined up on steps.
I thought it was very funny when he's talking with his promo and Fletcher's yawning. Mm-hmm. Also talking about how he's not going to get rid of Nana because he's his plug. I thought that was very funny.
Yeah.
I liked when he's going through his guys, announcing who's on the team, and he's right to the last spot, and Trent Beretta's walking down the steps, like to be like, "Yep, it's fucking me."
Yep.
And it's just Andrade and Trent is distraught. I was like, "All right, that was pretty funny."
Well, and when Trent was walking down the steps, I was like, "Oh, well, there's who loses."
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, and then Andrade's super pissed. He doesn't want to fucking team up with him.
Yeah, there's one team with the MJF. Yeah.
Callis kind of gives him a, hey, do the match.
Do the match. Wait your turn. Yep.
Yeah, so interesting.
See what happens out of there.
Yeah, Kenny Omega against fucking Jobber Tony Nese.
Yep.
I don't care.
Tune Kenny up for the pape, I guess.
Good for Zack Sabre Jr. showing up.
Yeah.
Which I assume is going to lead to some sort of 6-man on Dynamite this week.
Yeah.
Kenny
I would
and
guess.
the Bucks against Zack and Mikey Nichols and Bad Dude Tito.
Yeah. Mikey Nichols worked Ring of Honor as well this week.
Good for Mad Mikey Nichols.
Yeah.
While Shane Haste is off being world champion.
Yeah.
And having like, hey, this fucking rules a run.
Yeah.
What do I got next here? Hey, Bro Dito's back together.
Yeah.
That was a nice little surprise.
Yeah.
Against John Moxley and Danny Garcia. Hands them
Three segmenter. Like they went a long
hands
time.
Moxley and Garcia their first loss as a team.
First loss as a tag team. Pretty
Bro
cool.
Dito back together. Thought that fucking ruled.
Yeah, I was a little worried because it feels like a downstep for Brody, and we were talking last week about it, like, being like he needs some wins in the singles division if it's going to count.
Yeah.
And they put him back in the tag team, but I imagine this was just to get them into a program. I know at the end of this match we figure out, or at least later, whatever it is, that Bandito and Mox.
Yeah, so it was like after a commercial,
Yeah.
Brody's like, just because we're on our like single side quest doesn't mean that we're not still the best goddamn team in the world.
Yeah.
And that's where Bandito challenges Moxley for the Continental title.
Right.
So we're getting that at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I'm into that. That rules.
But yeah, so and I hope, I don't know if Bandito wins. It'd be cool if he did. But if he doesn't, I hope Brody gets a shot. Like maybe Brody wins. Who knows? Yeah. Or it's just all the gear up into the Continental later on, which we said Brody should have won it last year. Well, Brody should win it this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going to say it every year until Brody wins it, God damn it. But a lot of time, I thought it was a good tag match.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You get Pro Tokada.
Oh, these sons of bitches.
Talking about how, they want to win back the international title for the Don Callis family. And shoots to the ground, and there's Tomohiro Ishii laid out.
Yep. They said he won't be around for Forbidden Door.
So they jumped Ishii. Took one of Mark Briscoe's teammates out of the match.
I guess that means that shoulder ain't so good yet, right?
Probably not.
Bummer.
Fucking the dogs get jumped by Cope and Cage.
Yep.
I thought Christian's part of the promo was good.
Dude, my exact note. Christian's promo was good.
Yeah.
You know.
So here's the problem I had with it. The dogs shouldn't have left the arena.
Right.
They left the arena while they were cutting the promo. So it's like, who are they talking to at this point?
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah. But Christian's was good. Like, you know, the first team ever named after their mothers.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Like, Dave, you should have been rolling down your dad's leg. Yeah.
Right.
That was good.
And then Edge just gets on the microphone and just name drops people for 5 minutes. And I was just like, shut up,
somebody
dude.
online was just like, today's wrestling viewer, especially younger, they don't give a fuck about Ruthless Aggression era or Attitude era at this point. Like, they don't care.
Yeah.
They watch what's in now, and that's it.
Well, and he's just like naming all. It's like, we were scared when we went up against this person. Then we learned how the business really worked, and then we wrestled these people, and we found out. And I was just like, dude, shut up. Yeah. Like I may not have liked you, but a lot of people did. And I can't imagine this is holding up to that fucking legacy. Yeah, he's fucking bad.
So it's officially Cope and Cage against the Dogs at Forbidden Door for the tag titles.
Okay.
Tekla cuts a little promo package. It's going to be her versus Starlight Kid.
Yeah, we get the little Starlight Kid hype video.
Yeah, so that fucking rules because Starlight Kid fucking rules. I did like how she's like, oh, Starlight Kid, that's Tony Khan's favorite wrestler outside the company. Like, cool, I'm going to beat the shit out of her. Like, good for you. Owen Hart Women's Semifinal. Mercedes Moné versus Hazuki.
Yes.
I love this. I thought this
really
fucking ruled. I thought it blew everything that AEW did this week out of the water in ring wise. These two have great chemistry. Mm-hmm. Mercedes was obviously going to beat Hazuki. It is what it is.
Yes.
But Hazuki was getting a lot of cheers.
Yes.
Getting chants.
Yep.
Getting holy shit chants. This is awesome chants. So that makes me very happy. Obviously, her and Mercedes have amazing chemistry together.
Yes.
This fucking rocked. I was such a big fan of it.
Yep.
I loved how much Hazuki was struggling while in the submission. And I like how Mercedes like, I ain't fucking letting go at the end. Like, I love that.
I like that those fucking face wash boot scrapes were legit because Mercedes' face was messed up.
She knows I'm in here with Hazuki. I'm getting fucked up. Yep. Hazuki rules. God, I wish they would do more with her in Stardom.
You know, I saw somebody else talking about that because I hold that same opinion. Like, I really like Hazuki.
Yep.
And I saw somebody talking about it, and they said that she's kind of not in that position because she's flaky and she's retired multiple times.
She has.
So she hasn't, I guess, done enough for them to be like, we can trust that you're not going to leave or bail or retire again. So, but she's consistently great. I mean,
come fucking work in AEW.
Yeah,
you automatically improve the in-ring quality.
Right, she's consistently great.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome, dude.
She rules.
And Mercedes again.
Yeah,
hasn't missed a fucking beat. Like I just watching her wrestle last night. I'm like, she's fucking it, and I'm so happy she's back. She raises the quality of that division so much, dude.
Yeah, she is definitely needed at this point.
Yeah. After this, so we get the Ospreay Swerve face to face.
Yep.
I see people pissing and shitting themselves online today because of Ospreay's promo. I don't know, man. Go do something better with yourself. Like, he cut a promo about banging his wife on their wedding night. Who gives a fuck?
I hated it.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
No, I just think I don't think it needs to say things like that on wrestling TV. And like everybody's argument is, and like I don't care when I'm not going to tweet about it or anything, but like one way or the other, like talk about banging your wife is fine, but literally being like, I came in here and I threw a towel at her.
I mean, he didn't say those words. Gripes.
But he
But,
alluded,
so-
alluded to it. He said, I bashed her through the thing.
Yeah.
I threw a towel at her and told her to clean herself up.
Yeah, I gotta go to Houston.
Yeah, it's shitty.
I don't think so.
No, that's fine. You don't have to. But it to me, it's shitty. Husbands should know that they help with the cleanup afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was a little too inappropriate for my wrestling TV. I don't think it's offensive. I'm sure she's happy with an in on it and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just think
not
it's,
for me.
I think it's selective outrage from people. That's all.
Yeah.
It's very funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Swerve comes out, I fucking love that part too.
Yeah.
Thought it's great. I think this is main event shit. I love that both of them had legitimate gripes with each other.
Yeah.
Talking about history with the Death Riders. Swerve having the legit gripes of you've changed. Ospreay having the legit gripe of you weren't there to help me when they were jumping me.
Yeah.
Like, I thought we're supposed to be brothers. I'd run through a fucking wall for you. And when I'm getting jumped by them, you're not out there having my back.
Yeah.
Even took a little shot at Darby where he's just like, yeah, you can climb a fucking mountain, but you can't climb a cage. Like, I thought that was like a nice little dig there.
Yeah.
But I thought, like, Swerve again, just like, we fought together to get rid of these guys. Now you're training with them. You've changed. Ospreay with like, yeah, I don't trust them, but I had to let it go.
Yeah.
And it kills me, but I had to fucking do it and let this go to better myself with my neck, which, by the way, you haven't fucking called me to check on me.
Right.
Like, it just, everything weaved together so perfectly. Mm-hmm. And I loved, like, Swerve with the, what am I supposed to do? Just step aside, let you have your main event, and then goes with a real hard fuck that, which I was like, yes, that's a perfect place to use a language like that. And he, with his legitimate gripes of, I had to step aside so legends can have their time, and I got to sit at home for 6 weeks because some punk ass egos don't want me around. Like, again, legitimate gripes.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. I love Nana making fun of Tony Schiavone's suit. It was very funny. Loosen it up.
Yeah.
I thought this was great shit. I loved when Swerve called Ospreay fragile and Ospreay fucking decked him. Like, I loved it.
Yeah.
And then obviously Swerve getting the chain, like, to be like, all right, like, I'm not playing around. I'm not the same guy either.
Yeah.
Thought it was great. I loved it. Fucking Moxley and Pac and Marina coming out, and then Swerve just with the subtle, yeah, I'm right, you have changed. And then Ospreay, for the first time, leaving through the crowd with the Death Riders.
Yeah, first time.
Fucking loved this. It was so good. I thought it adds so much to their program. And it's like, God damn it, Swerve is the best. And this felt like, there's the guy again,
Yeah.
I even love the backstage shit when it come back from commercial and Ospreay grips up Garcia because he's just like, oh, what, he called you fragile, you're just going to stand there and take it? And I loved it. And I love where Mox just like that little subtle, like, what are you going to do about it? It's just he's just words.
Yeah.
He goes, that's all he's got. When he's saying shit like that, he ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
And he just like centers will again. He's like, do you feel in control of yourself right now? And I'm like, that's the whole point of this fucking training with them. Like, I love this shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so fucking good. God damn it.
It's interesting because it's still like, at any point, Will could fight Mox. He could join the Death Riders proper. Like, there's,
they could fucking turn around and cut his throat. Like, and now with like, I thought Swerve like jumped off the screen during this.
Yeah.
But again, Ospreay had his like legit gripe. Like, I thought they just both had legit gripes, and I was like, no, they're both justified in this. Like neither came off as like unreasonable in what they were saying. You know, so I loved it. I thought it was fucking amazing. Main event shit. So we get Team Briscoe.
Yes.
Which obviously OC, Kyle, Roddy. That's a fucking shoe-in.
Right.
You figure Takeshita also a shoe-in for
Right.
this.
It's funny they wanted us to act like Takeshita isn't basically a member of the conglomeration at this point, because he is.
And then you get the last announcement of Darby.
Yeah.
Which, again, you look at who's on MJF's team. Makes sense because Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
So it all makes sense.
Right. Yeah, but that's weird to me on this that Speedball wasn't involved because Speedball has a beef. Like I know Knight and Darby do, but like the breakup of Jet Speed just sort of happened and we walked away. And usually, I guess, from wrestling brain, tag team champions, there should be a bigger breakup.
I don't think they were ever tag champs.
No, they weren't. Oh, no, just trios. They keep thinking trios.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
But they were still like
you know, they were a popular team. They were a babyface team.
Absolutely.
When the one turns, I kind of expect. I'm not saying like barbershop window levels, but he had a match and then he wrestled Jake Doyle and lost, and I'm like, you know,
he
like,
gets shuffled down.
Yeah, you know, like Darby's the bigger name, which is why Darby gets here. Yeah. But you would think that Speedball would be involved in this a little more. But to me, it's sort of like, all right, I guess TKC's what we all saw before this started.
Yeah, and when you look at those 5, you go, okay, yeah, obviously the 3, they're going to be in it. They're in the stable.
Yes.
And then, like, yeah, it's Takeshita, of course. Right. Okay, Darby, getting the star power.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So then they do the 12-man tag. I kind of fucking hated that this was on a 12-man tag on the show. And then next Sunday we're getting a cage match.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. I think it's lazy.
Yeah, it's honest. Too much.
Like, the match is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's totally fine. Obviously, the best part's the water pump spot.
The water pump, absolutely.
My favorite thing was Andrade cheering it on. That was fucking hilarious.
Yep, really funny. OC taking off Andrade's pants.
Yeah. Like, other than that, I'm just like...
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you're getting guys some reps, I guess, and getting comfortable with each other. I think this is Fletcher's first match back.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they had the stipulation on that if anybody gets disqualified, they don't get to go on the Forbidden Door match.
Yeah, so they would have to find a new teammate.
Well, on commentary said that if this keeps going, they were like, Forbidden Door could be 6-on-5 if this guy gets DQ'd. They were saying that, and either way, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because nobody got DQ'd.
Yeah.
So why put the stipulation? If you're going to have this match with that stipulation, that's why you put all 12 of them in a match before the pay-per-view, because you're going to do something. Yeah. And they just had a match, and it was fine. But yeah, I don't need to give me a couple tags. Yeah. Give me a singles and a tag.
Yeah.
Something.
I agree with that.
But like to do this, you throw the gimmick, like the stip on it. I'm like, okay, well they're clearly they're storylinining something here. Like, you know, like Takeshita can't make it, or Darby can't do it, or
somebody can't.
You're right, like MJF does a trick somebody and they get DQ'd, and or whatever, and it just nothing happened, and I'm like, oh, okay,
yeah, and Roddy tapped out real quick.
Yeah,
and it was like real quick.
Like the only storyline thing in this whole thing is that Andrade won't hold Briscoe up for Max. Doesn't want to hold Briscoe up, and then does.
Yeah, well, and then
but doesn't.
You had the infighting with Kevin Knight.
Yeah, there was some infighting and stuff, right?
So you're going like, okay, there's a guy who's been in the Callis family, and the new guy, and they're at head like already. Fletcher's like, nope, I can see through this shit.
Yeah,
I'm getting pushed to the back.
Right.
I would have thought at the end when Max did the Dynamite Diamond Ring on Briscoe should have moved and he hits Andrade.
Yeah.
That I think, okay, then you set up more tension.
Yeah.
You know, even have fucking Andrade walk out of the cage.
Yeah. Right.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know? Which that still
it can still happen.
You know?
Yeah, it's just interesting. It's just a weird thing to do for essentially no reason. Like, I guess that, like you said, to just get people familiar with one another or get people back in the ring, but I don't know. On a Dynamite, a 12-man, we're going to see it again. Just doesn't. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, because so this is Darby's first match since the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
This is Fletcher's first match back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Again, I was just kind of thought, why are we doing this right now? And then we're going to see this like a week and a half later in a cage.
Yeah.
Don't love that. Mm-hmm. I think it was Joe who said, let's turn the cage into a cybernetico, which I think that's a great
great idea. Yeah.
But it is what it is. Mm-hmm. This is the main event for Forbidden Door, which I don't know how forbidden that fucking door is at this point.
That's a lot. Everybody's complaint, and I agree. You have New Japan Stardom and CMLL.
Yeah, where's the CMLL involvement?
Like 2 or 3 of your announced matches are just AEW versus AEW people.
Yeah, the tag titles.
Yeah.
Now, I do know that they shot it online and they released it, so it's out there.
Yeah.
For the new global champion.
Yeah, Pac.
Pac versus Shooter.
That. Yeah.
Which I think I'd fucking put it on Pac.
I would too. But
yeah, so it's going to be... I don't know. I just don't like the main event is just all AEW.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
There's barely any Stardom involvement. Now, listen... Will they do like tags and shit? Yeah, because they've always done that in the past.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just kind of wanted a little bit more. I think if you're going to do it next year, you really need to revamp it. Now, I do know, again, Some people are having visa issues. Not everybody, but some are. We'll talk about somebody who said in a promo after they made an appearance in New Japan this week, yeah, my fucking visa's fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Which I can't go to the States. So, but more on that as we go international right now.
Hey, look at us. We made it.
We are here. Where do you want to go?
Oh, man. We're only in Japan this week?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
All right. Did you watch Senka and Sendai Girls?
Nope.
Okay, it was good. Senka versus Miku Kane. About 9 minutes for the Sendai Girls Junior title. It was fine. It was Senka. I wanted to watch Senka be a weirdo, and that was fun. So all I have. All right, let's go. Let's do Noah. Let's end with new. Well, you have some Stardom if you want to. Whatever, if you want to do that, because I didn't watch that.
I'll do Stardom. Yes. So Stardom's Nighter in Corkin.
Yes.
I watched 2 matches. I watched for the Artist of Stardom titles, which is the trios. God's Eye, the team of Ami Sarai, Hina, and Lady C. Going up against the team with representing the Cosmic Angels of Aya Sakura, Natsupoi, and Yuna Mizumori. This fucking rocks.
Yeah. Was there commentary on this?
Japanese commentary.
Yeah.
It was at Corkin. They do those Niter and Corkin
Yeah, the Niters,
shows. Fucking ruled, man.
Good.
Natsupoi hits a fucking sliding drop kick to somebody in the ropes and fucking murdered them. It was so cool. She's such a little badass. The fucking Aya Sakura for Cosmic Angels, she ruled so hard. She kept transitioning into like triangle chokes and stuff on the ground. Like she kicked out of, she was getting pinned, kicked out. The way when she kicked out, she caught the person on top of her like arm and head, just put in the triangle. It was so seamless.
Nice.
Like looked fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The Cosmic Angels at one point they hit a triple dive, 2 off the top turnbuckles, 1 off the apron. Cool as shit. The finisher was God's Eye hitting a double flapjack into a cutter.
Oh, nice.
Fucking dude, crowd was going crazy.
That's cool.
Crowd
Good.
was red hot for it.
Hey.
I love this a lot.
Still,
This was fucking awesome.
still like the best promotion in Japan. So.
Yeah, Natsupoi jumps off the
Natsupoi's
screen.
the best.
But God's Eye is still like the like badass stable.
Yeah.
So had a lot of fun with this. Lady C, very good wrestler.
Yeah. Cool.
And then I watched the main event as well. The Goddesses of Stardom title, which are the tag titles. The team of the O2 line, which is Azumi and Miyu Amasaki, versus FWC, Hazuki and Koguma. Hazuki's back. She got cupped to death.
Oh, yeah.
Her whole shoulders to lower back, cup marks.
That's funny.
I was shocked when I saw her last night on Dynamite and there was none. Because she was just, I was like, holy shit, you just got cupped everywhere. Azumi at one point has Hazuki like laid over like the turnbuckle, like from the pad to the post, the metal piece, and has her in an octopus stretch over it. Looked like she's trying to break Hazuki's back.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck. There was a wheelbarrow code breaker to Hazuki that looked like Hazuki's jaw got fucking shattered. Looked disgusting.
Yeah.
Azumi and Miyu Amasaki, they retain their tag titles. Again, crowd going nuts.
Yeah.
I love this shit. Stardom fucking rules. And for this to, it's not a house show, but it's not like, a big show necessarily. Yes, 2 title defenses, but had a good time with it. I will always try to pick off the Stardom Nighters and Corkin.
Yeah, they're usually really good.
They fucking rock.
Yeah, they're usually really cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Want us to do Noah?
Yeah.
I watched 2 from Noah. I think you beat me on that as well.
I did. So, from Monday Magic,
yes,
right?
Monday Magic, yes.
All right. So, I watched... First one I watched was the opener.
Okay.
Daiki Odashima and Nomichi Marufuji versus Daichi Hashimoto and Fuminori Abe. Did you watch that?
No.
All right. Big Japan versus Noah. Fuck yeah, that rules. Definitely the purpose of this match is just to get Odashima even more over, which hard to do. Crowd loves him already. Do you know who Odashima is?
The name sounds familiar, but no.
He's the one young junior there. He wears red. Crowds love him. Definitely trying to get him even more over. But Fuminori Abe tapped to a knee bar.
Oh.
Which Fuminori Abe, one half of the Astronauts.
Yeah.
I love him a lot. I think he's fucking awesome. And real fun opener. So the whole thing with the Monday Magic and the Wrestle Magic is the crowd doesn't know the card.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, it was cool when Marufuji's music hits and Odashima comes out first. Like, crowd to get that, whoa, you know?
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
Not to quote sometimes visitor of this show, but I've never seen this man before in my life.
Okay.
In Odashima.
Pay attention.
Well.
All right. What do you have?
The first thing that I watched was, of course, the first thing I watched, which was the 10-man tag. So did you watch the hardcore match? No. Okay. Do you have anything before the big old man tag match?
No, I have that.
Okay. That's what I watched that. Fujita Mazada, Suji Kondo, and Takuya Sugawara and Brother Yashi.
Better not forget about Yashi.
Versus Alejandro Hayabusa, the Great Sasuke, Tsubasa, and Ultimo Dragon. It's exactly what you would think out of all these old guys.
Yeah, it's all right.
It was nice to see them, except for Sasuke. He looks real rough.
Sasuke looks
real rough. But everybody getting an entrance and everybody screaming and then waiting and playing separados for Ultimo Dragon fucking rules.
See, I thought the crowd should have been a lot more fucking lively.
They should have been.
They were like,
yes.
I don't know, when I hear the Hayabusa music hit, I get fucking fired up, and they're just like, all right, I guess he's here.
But Separados was cool. Sasuke looks very old. And, of course, Ultimo Dragon wins with a La Mahi Straw.
Of course, the way it needs to be.
Not a lot of work in this match. You know, it's Voodoo Murders and friends, plus the old men, and plus Alejandro. I don't know how old Tsubasa is, but he's probably pretty old, been around for a while. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, it was fun. It was nostalgia. It's good to see him. You know, I always like seeing all these guys, but a very painful reminder of how old they're all getting.
They sure are.
Which is sad. And I do like that Ed pointed out that the new Hayabusa is closer to Ultimo Dragon or Great Sasuke's age than he is to, like, Alejandro and the young people in this show. So that was very funny.
That's sad.
And then the only other thing that I watched on this show after this was the Great Sakuya versus Mirai for the GHC Women's title.
I didn't watch it,
okay,
but I know Mirai won.
Yes.
So shout out to Mirai.
Great.
Who then Rossi got a picture with her backstage.
Yeah, Sakuya does like a does the miss to break up a pin, which is really cool. Great Sakuya break dances while doing offense in this match, and I don't know if that's a regular thing that she does. It's very weird.
Don't know.
She was like in between stomps, and then she was like dancing and then stomping and then break dancing, and I was like, okay, this is weird.
She's doing like Eddie Guardo offense?
No. But and then the Mirai wins with the lariat. It wasn't the cleanest lariat in the world, but it was fine. So good for Mirai. She's GHC champion. That's a much better champion than Sakuya will ever be. So
that prestigious belt.
Yes.
I did watch the main event.
Okay.
Chris Brooks, Louis Monte, and Zack Sabre Jr.
Nice.
I got somebody named Archie Cole, Kato Kiyomiya, and Titus Alexander.
Okay.
It was too long. It was like 25 minutes. I was like, all right, boys, we're going to probably wrap this up in 15.
Yeah.
I would like to see more Zack Sabre Jr. versus like a motivated Kaito Kiyomiya.
Yeah.
They had some good interactions in this match. Zach came out, the crowd was just fucking electric.
Good.
That's really all I had from it. Luis Monte is, I believe, in Dragon Gate. Archie Cole is just like an English freelancer.
Oh, okay.
And Titus, he's out of like West Coast Pro. He's worked Noah a bunch.
Yeah, he's the name. I recognize his name out of everybody.
Yeah. So and Chris Brooks, he's fucking over huge.
Yeah.
So, it was just too long of a.
Yeah, sure.
I know a lot of people loved it. I was just like, it's fucking long.
Okay.
I watched another Noah match.
Oh.
I watched the Neo Global Tag League Finals.
Oh, you watched a Good Brothers match this week.
I watched the team of Passion Max.
Yeah.
Manabu Soya and Yuki Ino.
With their new funny haircuts.
What the fuck? against the goddamn Good Brothers.
People said this was real good.
I am not joking when I say this. This was really fucking good.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was just like, I saw the reviews on it. I go, all right. Is he ripping me, baby?
I couldn't trust anybody with it being a Good Brothers match.
Dude, really good. Yeah. Good Brothers, like, they're not wrestling like goofs.
Yeah.
They're wrestling like legit. Like,
that's cool.
Like, hey, we're just going to be a badass tag team and beat the shit out of you.
All right.
But they lose still.
Being goofs takes more work. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. They lose to like, it's like a running DDT power slam combo. It's fucking weird. I don't even know how to, I guess that's the best way to describe it. But boy, Manabu Soya. Mm-hmm. I mean, so they both have like the double mohawk thing going. The weird one-arm singlet, but it's all patchy all over.
Okay.
I don't know. I like when they came out, because I haven't seen what they've looked like in forever. And they came out and what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
Soya used to be like, you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's going on here, pal?
They're like silly now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
They're kind of silly, but like
weird.
Doing chants at the crowd and stuff. And I don't know. I was just very like thrown off. But yeah, I was shocked where I was just like, wow, I just enjoyed a Good Brothers match.
Yeah. In
2026.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I can't even tell you the last time I enjoyed a Good Brothers match, but it was good. I was kind of fucking shocked by it. So before we get into our last thing,
okay, Tim's question.
No.
Oh, okay.
I must have missed
later.
it.
It'll be later.
Missed it in my text this week.
It'll be later.
That's all right. Hey, I wasn't able to call into their show, so we'll take it as a loss, I guess. But we do have a two-parter.
Oh. Well, that can only be from one person.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
All right, what do we got?
That's right. It is from Ed. He says, hey there, friends. It's time for a special two-part question. Number one, I'm in the replica belt game now, thanks to my weekly purchase of the Tokyo Joshi Pro International Princess title for my Road Warrior Sylveon cosplay. What's the most random replica belt you'd want to own?
Oh, jeez.
I always say, like, I don't want to own any fucking belt.
Yeah.
But, like, a random, like, me saying IWGP title, that's not random.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, like, the DDT, like, the Iron Heavy Metal title.
Yeah.
That'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
The WCW Hardcore
I was going to say, the WCW Hardcore title is real weird.
That would be fucking weird. Or like the
Yeah.
WCW Women's title that like
God.
Akira Hokuto had.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking weird, you
That'd
know?
be weird, for sure.
Something like that.
It'd be cool to have, like, maybe the old U.S. tag titles.
Yeah.
Because those were cool. Like, when there was, like, the undercard tag team titles.
Yeah.
The old NWA International Heavyweight title that, like, Dory Funk held, like, a lot of people held, and they take it over to Japan and stuff. Yeah. The Butterfly Divas belt.
The Butterflies Divas belt, eh?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's, yeah. Not really a belt guy. There's never really been, like, any, like, other than, like, meeting Kevin Nash and being like, wouldn't it be cool to have the WCW belt to get it spray painted by him, NWO?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm not a belt guy. So.
Like, it's not random, but like, fuck it, give me the FTW title. I want the FTW belt, you know?
Right.
Or like the old Herb Abrams UWF title. Mm-hmm. That'd be fucking weird to have.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily like a belt guy, so I don't know.
I'm just looking for fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre Deathmatch
the Texas
title.
Chainsaw Massacre Deathmatch.
That's what I'd want in my collection. Number two.
Well, what about a full-sized metal replica of the Hasbro belt that came with the Hasbro figures, but no added detail, just a
Or
full.
just like the weird like
It's just
black.
all
Yeah.
flat, spray painted gold with some black art on. Like no,
That would rock.
Like no grooves, no filigree, nothing. Just full sized Hasbro belt.
That would fucking rule.
Yeah.
I'd be into that.
There you go. Or like the Galoob ones. They used to come with the Galoob toys.
Yeah, it just said WCW. on
Yeah.
them. Yeah, that'd be funny
Yeah.
as shit. Now, dude, it's funny, like the San Francisco Toy Maker ones, or
Yeah.
maybe it was the vibrating ones. They had like the big gold belt. It was super detailed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy. I remember it said World Heavyweight Championship on it. Had like the weird wreaths or whatever on it.
Yeah.
Very detailed for its time. And said number 2, have any good slushies yet this summer? I don't think I've had a slushie yet. I'm on these new like these Italian ice freeze pops that I got. I was at my sister's house and she's like, "Hey, you should try these."
Yeah.
And then I got them. They're fucking great.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're made by. I'm checking right now. No free ads.
I do the frozen. You can buy them in the stores. The pouches, the slush puppies that you just freeze at your house, and you can do those. But no, I haven't stopped at a Turkey Hill in a while, so I haven't gotten a slushie. I did have some Philadelphia water ice
Sure did.
the other day, and that was really delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know what? My slush life. I'm really not living up to the title here. My slush game is not. Slush fund is not doing very well.
Game.
Yeah, it's just because I haven't gone inside a Turkey Hill or Sheets in a while, actually. So
I'm at Turkey Hill probably 3 to 4 times a week.
yeah,
But it's the one by my house, and they only have 2 slushy options. And they
Yeah.
both fucking suck. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Weiler's Italian ices.
oh,
They're
Weilers.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
If you're looking for like an Italian ice in a freeze pop little container, not something you need to like scrape out of a cup or whatever,
Yeah.
I would suggest it. They're fucking great.
There you go.
6 different flavors, and they're wonderful. The ones with kiwi watermelon.
Oh, nice.
Quite wonderful.
Weilers.
Yes, Weilers. Ed, thank you so much, pal.
Thanks, bud.
We're going to talk next week more about the spoiler that we saw for AEW.
Yep.
And I want your very detailed thoughts on
Yep.
it. So let's go to New Japan Pro Wrestling's Dominion. Arguably their second biggest show of the year historically.
If that's true,
Well,
this year?
Yeah.
oh boy.
So first thing we'll talk about, they did release brackets, not full brackets, but most of the brackets for the G1 Climax 36.
Yes.
So, A block, we have Konosuke Takeshita,
Great.
Yota Tsuji,
Cool.
Sonata,
Okay.
Shingo Takagi,
Awesome.
Jake Lee,
Nope.
Bolton Oleg,
Okay.
and Hiroki Goto.
G and G1 stands for Goto.
B block,
Yes.
we have
They don't have to add any more than that. That's a fine block.
B block. We have Callum Newman,
Of course.
Zack Sabre Jr.,
All right.
Shooter,
Yep.
Yuya Uemura,
Cool.
Red Narita,
Eh.
Drilla Maloney,
Okay.
and Gabe Kidd.
Yes.
So I don't know what all you want to talk about from Dominion. I honestly have 2 matches. I have 2 matches and notes.
I watched 5 matches, but overall Dominion was disappointing. So
Yeah, I literally have 2 matches and
Yeah,
notes.
okay.
So I guess it's whatever you want to talk about.
well, so I watched Sonata Takeshita. I doubt you watched Sonata Takeshita. So
skip that one.
I watched this because I wanted to see Sonata. So because I saw Sonata's entrance. Did you see his entrance? So Sonata's entrance, Cold Skull comes out, and the crowd goes crazy.
Well, I'm into that.
And then he steps to the side, and then the next era of Sonata comes out, and he steps to the
He's doing
side.
an era of Sonata.
We get all the Sonata stuff, and I was like, God, I just wish this was Cold Skull.
Cold School or just 5 Guys Sonata.
And he comes out, he's got the red hair and everything. He looks cool in the red with the red hair. I still have a lot of love for him. It was very basic, but good. But the report came out
I was just going to mention that. Yeah.
that all the way back to his title run, he couldn't use his one arm.
How fucked up he was. Yeah.
and he can almost not use it in this match.
Yeah.
When he runs, it flails. He holds it up most of the time.
The Ultimo Dragon arm.
It's dead. It does not look good. You can see the size difference. Like clearly he's struggling. And for being a man with essentially one arm, it's not a bad match.
Sure.
Not a great match. I think this was. Let's see what he can actually do. Let's see is this sustainable? I don't know. He's even with one arm, he's better than some of the guys on the roster.
Sure.
So, like, if he can sustain it, or if he's in a position where that arm will get stronger, then we might actually see a good Sonata again. But knowing that he's been hurt for as long as he is and how bad it was, where essentially his whole arm was pinned down, that's rough.
Well, I know he said, like, that's why he was, like, towards the end using the guitar so much as, like, a weapon.
Yeah, right.
And, like, relying on that stuff.
So.
Yeah. I feel bad for the guy.
Me too.
But
wanted to see it here. If he's done, he's done.
Yeah.
But you know, if he can't regain
Clearly
strength,
not done because he's in a fucking G1.
Yeah, right?
Which is
so
crazy.
We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. But I didn't expect it a lot, only because that arm looks bad. It just looks uncomfortable and hard for him to use.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. I then watched Taichi and Yuya Uemura versus Ryohei Oiwa and Zack Sabre Jr.
Didn't watch.
It's good. I think Yuya and Oiwa is also still, we say this all the time, very clearly going to be the big feud down the line when they're old vets.
Yep.
But Taichi's pants never even come off in this one, so Dangerous T never comes out.
Fuck that.
Therefore, it's only fine. It's good.
Therefore,
It gets the Trekkers little thing in the beginning. The crowd still really wants them to be friends and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But it's fine, whatever. Knockout Brothers, I'm sure you watched this one.
Oh, I sure did.
Versus United Empire. Mm-hmm. We can chat this one up.
So the winners of this gain entry to the G1.
Yes. In the same block?
No, different
Okay.
blocks.
All right.
So we have new tag team champions.
We do.
Hinare and the Great Okan beat Yuto, Ice, and Oscar.
Yes.
Hinare, I believe, let's see. Nope. Great Okan goes to the A block. Hinare goes to the B block. I hate the decision.
Okay.
I hate it. I hate it.
Okay.
I feel like the Knockout Brothers have brought, I think they're one of the most popular acts in that company right now. Have been. Revitalized the tag division single-handedly. It's just, okay, like, are they going to get their win back eventually? I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But I just don't like it. Hinare, I'm fine with. Great Okan is so hit or miss for me.
Yeah, in the ring,
like,
he doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. And to take it off like a red hot act.
Yeah, well,
I just don't like the timing.
so they already broke the record. They've had a ton of defenses for Japanese titles. I think this comes down to one decision, though. Do we really want Oscar in the G1?
Oscar's fine. I think Oscar's fine.
Yeah.
Counterpoint, you want Great Okan in the G1.
I think Great Okan would fill a position better in the G1 than Oscar at this point. I think Hinare guarantees
Hinare for sure. Yeah.
puts a better thing.
No doubt. But then
neither of them contribute more than Yuto Ice in the G1.
I was going to say, Yuto Ice would be the main guy in the G1. And that's what scares me. I wonder if this is like because there's going to be play-in matches, and I think Yuto's in one, Oscar's in another. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them both get in.
Right.
I just don't like. I don't know. I just look at them as like they're such a hot act.
They are.
Why the fuck couldn't we have figured something out for Forbidden Door?
Yeah.
Them FTR. That would have fucking banged.
Yeah.
I have more about Forbidden Door I could talk about too. Where I just think, and we were talking about in the Discord this morning. It needs to be international from now on.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be in the States ever again, unless you're in Texas or New York.
Yeah.
I think Toronto's safe. Mexico City would be safe.
Yeah.
London again would be safe.
Yeah.
Because they're more internationally known. Where, like KO brothers coming out in San Jose, California.
Yeah.
Don't know what kind of reaction they're going
Right.
to get, you know?
Yeah.
But that's the whole.
But they could also get a better reaction if leading up to Forbidden Door, Tony put any international talent on these shows.
which is also very true.
So
we
talked about it last week.
The whole
Maybe
Forbidden Door concept is just like.
I think it needs to be done. Get rid of it or replace it with something. Either don't put it on their paper, just get rid of it. Do it every couple of years or something as an extra one, or just get rid of it completely.
Or you need to like somebody from CMLL to
Right.
declare fucking war on AEW, or
Right.
vice versa. You know, something
Yes.
because this shit just isn't working the way
Right.
it is.
Don't work.
But anyway,
Yes.
I mean the matchup with Yuto Ice and Tanare,
Yes.
fucking great.
They just throwing bombs.
Dude,
Yeah.
like when they started going to closed fist punches,
Yeah.
like
and they shoved the ref because the ref tried to break it up.
awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Love that. But I just I don't know. I just think there's still more gas in the tank with the KO Bros.
Yeah.
Again, I understand it's G1 season, so tag matches aren't really like important at this point. But I don't know. I just think like having those belts, man, added so much for them.
Yeah.
I just Great O'Con.
Yeah.
Hey, he's just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
for me.
I still don't think I have a suspicion they still don't trust Oscar in the singles.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's very possible because even in these matches, like we've talked about it on here, he ain't the draw in that group. He's
No, I mean,
like
you could put anybody in, and there ain't going to be the draw. Though.
Exactly.
That's the problem. It's
Yeah,
Yuto Ice.
right. But like
everybody
it's-
sees the future. They
yep.
know what's coming. You
right.
know?
There's a big drop off, and like Oscar is, Oscar is just heavyweight Master Wado at this point.
Water could bust out some good
So,
matches, brother.
right.
We saw it in their
We did.
tournament this year.
We did.
Just some notes from. Did you watch anything else other than the main event?
I watched the main event.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that's
just some notes here.
I watched the three-way.
Okay, if you want to talk about that.
Andrade versus Drilla Maloney versus Shota. Everybody in this match deserves better other than Shota. Nothing. He doesn't look bad. It's just like this match just re-establishes his ceiling as this is all he'll ever. He wins. He's the new global champion. This is as high as he should ever go again. He proves that to everybody. And even with Andrade in this match, I think Drilla looked really good in this. Actually, I thought Drilla was the standout. I think they're like, all right, we're going to see how he's a heavyweight. We're going to see what happens clearly because he's in the G1. This is arguably the biggest match of Drilla's career up to this point. But I don't have anything else on the match until the post-match stuff with Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe Kidd comes back. He jumps Shooter. It looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
super
great
cut.
shape. You know what I mean? Did you catch his promo backstage afterwards about it? Or no. Not really? Okay. Just running down Shooter, just being like, your daddy's the one who has to run to the fucking office to get these opportunities. These people don't give a shit about you, clearly. He's like, I tried with this company, and they kept dangling the carrot and dangling the carrot and dangling the carrot and wouldn't let me get a bite. Yeah. And I was just like, kind of right. Yeah. Because we talked about it last year, like, he had all that momentum, and then they were just like, hey, shuffle you back, you know? But this is where he mentions, like, I'm in the Death Riders, blah, blah, blah. But I can't get there right now because my fucking visa's fucked. So there's obviously issues going on with people's visas.
Yes.
So hopefully that gets figured out. Eventually, I don't know. But once he's cleared, he's going to come back, obviously.
Yeah.
It looks like $1 million. But it must be a long-term thing because he's in the fucking G1.
He's in the G1.
So I must not be getting cleared anytime soon.
It's interesting because it felt like maybe New Japan and or Gabe isn't watching current AEW product because this isn't a current Death Riders promo. It's not how the current Death Riders act at all.
Yeah, the Death Riders still confuse me.
They're baby faces. They're doing baby face spots. They're like, and maybe the turn on Ospreay will solidify him back, but like they did that running corner spot again, like in the like they
were in Cincinnati. Yeah, so they were in Cincinnati. Yeah, they're gonna get shit no matter what.
But they're doing a lot of baby facey stuff out there, and He's out there
They just full fucking
full on
him.
healing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this doesn't feel like current Death Riders at all.
Yeah.
So
did you see? I think it's this weekend. It's a Fantastica Mania down in CMLL versus New Japan. They have Takeshita and Hechicero teaming up.
oh yeah,
I saw Fletcher quote too. He's like, "Hechicero, call me when you can." like I'm like, God, come on, what are we doing here? Very weird. But
Yes.
Gabe looks ready to go.
Yeah,
man.
he looks ready to go.
Like $1 million.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. I like when he was saying all that stuff and Drilla started to come back to the ring, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that would have been,
Yeah.
the same block, so that match is going to be
that'll be cool.
sick.
That'll be good. And the crowd like really cheered for Drilla when it happened, so that was cool.
Well, because Drilla's a guy where he's just like, when they thought he was leaving, he said, "Fuck that, I ain't leaving."
That's where I want to stay. Right.
So,
Yep.
also, Yo is the new junior heavyweight champion.
Yeah, who cares?
Didn't watch that shit.
Nope.
IWGP Heavyweight Championship match.
Yeah.
The challenger Yoda Tsuji, the champion Callum Newman. We have a new champ.
Yep.
It's back on Tsuji
It is.
with an asterisk. Callum legit gets fucked up during the match. His shoulders legit hurt. When he got overhead belly to belly into the corner.
Yeah.
When his arm hits the rope, he immediately starts grabbing his shoulder. And that's when Red Shoes is over there talking to him for a couple minutes. His shoulder's fucked.
Okay.
There's a report he said, he goes, I had to get an MRI on my shoulder. Like, it's fucked. So I wonder if that was like a, hey,
Okay.
we got to audible this shit.
Yeah.
Once he hurt his shoulder, you kind of see the rest of the match. He takes like 2 or 3 more bumps, and then that's it. Like it's quick go home,
Yeah.
Do you like Tsuji's new theme song?
No.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
It's so
Yeah.
bad.
It's really bad.
I did think like parts of the match though when Tsuji was playing the underdog, he played it really well.
I think this match is good. They're both good.
I think this is better than their first match. Really, I think it was on pace, and then Callum gets legit hurt.
Yeah. Tsuji's new finish stinks. The weird twisting spear thing.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that was a weird one for Newman to take on his shoulder.
Yeah. So Newman, if Newman is fucked up, that's a good excuse for all this.
Yeah, he's
It
hurt.
seemed very weird to put the title back on Tsuji. If that was the plan the whole time, maybe it is. New Japan's done weird things.
Yeah.
But like this match, a lot of this show, because like you said, this is their second biggest show of the year. This Dominion, we had like a title change in almost every title match.
Yeah.
There's no spark in New Japan. It doesn't feel special or good in any capacity.
Yeah.
There's nothing that feels cool. Like, I don't know. Like the spark is just like the best way, like particularly in the main title picture. They don't like putting it back on Tsuji is stale.
Well, and that's where I'm wondering if they call it on.
Right. And if they call an audible, I get you have to do it.
Yeah.
And then now it matters on what you do after, right?
Yeah.
But like if this was the plan, oh boy, you weren't even giving Callum a shot.
Yeah, because Callum, he said, he goes, I've got a point to prove. I'll do the G1 with one fucking arm. If I have to. So they're like, I think he's.
But yeah.
You have to wonder.
If he's saying that about the G1, then that's not till October, August. When is it? Oh, is it G1's in July?
Yeah. Wow. I wonder
Jeez.
if his shoulder's legit like fucked.
Yeah.
Do you do a thing where wrestles one match, tries it, and they go nah and replace him? You know,
maybe.
But no, there was like even like the Capital J journalists, they were reporting like, nah, he's legit hurt.
Yeah. So that stinks.
Yeah, because like you're saying like about new like stale and stuff, they were trying something with him.
They were trying,
you know, like and we said like he shed the Will cosplay thing. I thought like he was acting like such a good like leader of that group. The tension with him and Ospreay was like he didn't seem like he was getting big dogged by Ospreay at all. Like and now if being legit hurt. So Brian Alvarez provided an update on the situation, noting Newman's shoulder was put back in place after the injury.
Yikes.
He's expected to undergo an MRI to find out how serious the damage is. Alvarez and Newman likely suffered a dislocated shoulder during the match.
Well,
So, if
right.
you tore anything,
yeah,
they
right.
got to get the MRI to get in there. So,
Yeah.
G1 starts on July 11th.
Oh, wow.
So you're talking less than a month. Don't know if you're going to be ready to go at that point. So,
A recovery from a dislocated shoulder takes 12 to 16 weeks for complete healing.
so there you go.
Just dislocated.
You know, if he is a fucking maniac.
If it's surgery, it's 4 to 6 months.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because I mean, look at Gabe when he dislocated his. Not the double. Was it? No, was it just double or nothing? Or was the pay per view beforehand? I don't remember.
yeah.
But like, he still hasn't wrestled. You know, he's not going to wrestle till July probably.
Yeah.
So that puts it at that time frame. So yeah, it sucks, man. I do wonder if that was an audible that they called.
Maybe.
Especially because he was down for so long, but now knowing like they were putting his shoulder back.
Yeah,
like,
if they dislocated his shoulder, then he knew it was going to be months.
he knew like now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Which impressive if he knew that. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do feel bad. It puts a damper on it. He's only 23. He'll have that fucking belt again, probably.
Probably.
So, but that's all.
Yeah.
What
It's a light Dominion, man.
Yeah, very, very, very light Dominion.
Yeah.
What were your favorite matches?
Oh, God. Man, I liked a lot. Like, New Japan had better work rate matches, but the Noah Old Man tag made me the happiest this week just to see them all. So I'm going with that. It wasn't a great match by any means, but at least I had a smile on my face where with Dominion I was like, okay. A little bit same thing with AEW this week. Not too strong showings. I think Dynamite was a little rough and Collision was real rough. But on Collision is clearly Mercedes Suzuki.
That was on Dynamite.
Or Dynamite, I mean. Sorry, I didn't mean either of those. I meant AEW as a whole is Mercedes Suzuki this week.
Yeah, I'm going Mercedes Suzuki as well. Again, their chemistry leaps off the charts
Yes.
for me. And from Japan, I'm going to go with the Artists of Stardom, the Trios title match.
Nice.
God's Eye versus Cosmic Angels.
Okay, cool.
Thought it fucking rocked and had Corkin rocking.
Good.
And I always say, like, when
Corkins are rocking, you don't come a knocking.
When it's a hot crowd, brother. Best fucking venue in wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you buy anything?
Did I buy anything? Well, we got our pictures and stuff at MLW.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't buy any merch there. No.
I purchased the Saya Kamatani shirt that
You
I'm
did?
wearing.
Very nice.
Because I was just like, oh my god, they printed it on an American side.
Yeah.
So I fucking love it. It fits.
Does it say MLW anywhere or anything? That's awesome.
Not at all.
Good.
So
Good.
I'm like, no.
That's why I didn't buy a
miss.
Mystico shirt.
Yeah, there's no MLW branding on it anywhere.
Yeah, nice.
So I love this shirt a lot. It looks like a normal fucking shirt.
It does.
Did I buy it?
I like that it's that spelling of Fenix, not one of the other 5 that she uses.
Damn right. Did I buy anything else? Oh, I did. So I bought the X-Men 97 from Wave 3. I bought Morph. And I didn't realize the guy was up there on Wednesday.
Oh,
And I was just like, oh.
that's funny.
I was going to go up and support, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, he's up there already. Whoops.
Yeah.
So, I did buy that. Did I buy anything else? No, I didn't. Didn't buy anything else.
All right.
So that's it.
That's it.
That's all we got.
That's everything. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week with whatever they try and do to save Forbidden Door. Maybe announce another fucking match. Who knows?
There's gonna be a real fucking big problem we talk about. That something that they do. That's for
Sure. Sure do. I don't want to.
I don't want to say what it is.
No, I'm not going to say what it is. I don't like it. Right?
I fucking hate it.
But I want to know why. I want to know what's happening.
So if you listen to the show last week, I give credit to Mike.
Yeah.
Where he said something about a certain wrestler of let's either fucking go full bore with it,
right,
or I'm fucking sick of
and
it.
That's the thing.
I'm sick of hearing about it.
I want to know why they aren't doing that.
Yeah.
It's very weird. I want to know what the contract is, whose decision it is, like why, or because like if the match is good, the match is good. It's fine and whatever. It's on paper, not my decision, not the way I would go. But like, why does it keep happening this way? It's very weird. So we'll talk about that, I guess, and then whatever else we lean in Forbidden Door. So, but until then, you can find us online on social media at We Need Wrestling. It's all the social medias. We Need Wrestling at gmail.com to email the show, questions, concerns, anything else you need, we'll help or answer, or read on the show, whatever you need. We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media, soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com, where you can find all the other shows that Joe compiles, the Godfather of soon-to-be-named network. Joe Sposto compiles this show, Final Wrestling Place, Longbox Heroes After Dark, At Odds with Wrestling. I think that's the whole active network these days.
Yeah, I think you got them all.
So there's a bunch of other ones, but none of them are incredibly active. We have a bunch of shows on there that aren't active anymore. But you can go find them if you go back farther enough on the Tumblr.
Porch Talk is back, baby.
Porch Talk's back, apparently. Yep, there you go. Talking porches. It's a porch construction talk show, I think.
That's right.
Specifically about its porch reviews. So, but yeah, other than that, that's it. We'll be here back next week.
We sure will be.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!